There are beaches that look beautiful in photos, and then there are beaches that feel unreal when you finally see them in person. Boracay belongs to the second kind, a small tropical island where the sand feels like powdered sugar, the water shifts between shades of turquoise, and sunsets feel like a daily celebration. Welcome to Boracay, one of the most famous beach destinations in Southeast Asia. But before we explore what makes Boracay so special, let's start with something simple. First, where is Boracay located? Boracay sits in the central region of the Philippines, about 315 kilometers south of Manila. The island itself is surprisingly small, just about 7 kilometers long. Yet within this small space lies some of the most beautiful coastline in the world. And that coastline is exactly what made Boracay famous. So what is Boracay best known for? One word: white beach. This 4-kilometer stretch of powdery white sand is often ranked among the best beaches on Earth. The water here stays shallow and crystal clear. Palm trees lean gently toward the ocean. Boats glide slowly across the horizon. It feels calm in the morning, lively in the afternoon, and magical at sunset. But Boracay is more than just one beach. The island also offers water sports, island hopping, cliff viewpoints, and vibrant nightlife. Adventure and relaxation exist side by side here. Now comes the practical question many travelers ask. How do you reach Boracay from India? The journey usually begins with a flight from major Indian cities such as Delhi, Mumbai, or Bangalore to Manila. From Manila, travelers take a short domestic flight to Cataclan. Cataclan is the closest airport to the island. After landing, a quick 10 to 15-minute boat ride brings you across the water directly to Boracay. The moment the boat approaches the island, you start seeing the famous white sand and turquoise water, and suddenly, the long journey feels worth it. Now let's talk about the best time to visit Boracay. The ideal months are from November to May. This is the dry season in the Philippines, when skies stay clear and the sea remains calm. Between December and April, the weather is almost perfect. Warm sunshine, gentle breezes, and calm turquoise water. March and April are particularly popular because the island hosts lively festivals and beach events. From June to October, Boracay experiences the rainy season. Travel is still possible, but occasional storms and rough seas can appear. If you want the postcard version of Boracay, the dry months are the best choice. Once you arrive, Boracay begins to reveal its character. White Beach is divided into 3 main sections called stations. Station 1 is known for luxury resorts and quiet surroundings. Station 2 is the most lively area, filled with restaurants, beach bars, and nightlife. Station 3 offers a more relaxed atmosphere with fewer crowds. Each section shows a slightly different side of the island. Beyond White Beach, there are other experiences waiting. At Puka Shell Beach, the sand is mixed with tiny shells, and the atmosphere feels more peaceful. Adventurous travelers often head to viewpoints for panoramic island views, or try activities like parasailing and snorkeling. And then there are the sunsets. Every evening, people gather along the shore to watch the sky transform into shades of orange, pink, and purple. Music drifts from beach cafes. Sailboats glide across the horizon. And for a few moments, the entire island pauses. So what makes Boracay truly special? It is not just the beauty, it is the feeling. The island moves at a gentle rhythm. Morning swims, afternoon adventures, evenings filled with laughter, music, and sunsets. Boracay is small, yet it offers something for almost every traveler: relaxation, adventure, nature, nightlife. And sometimes, the best journeys are not the longest ones. They are the ones that remind you how beautiful the world can be. Boracay does exactly that. Once you arrive, you understand why travelers from all over the world return here again and again.